If you want to maximize your income as a massage therapist and minimize your stress at the same time, then this could be one of the most important videos you watch, because today I'm going to be talking about the concept of leverage and how you can use it to, like I said, earn more income, reduce your stress. So the idea behind leverage is that the smartest thing that you can do as a business owner or working for yourself is focus your time doing the things that earn you the highest amount of income, whether that be doing massages on the table, whether that be marketing to get more customers in, or anything like that, or hiring staff or things like that, which I'll talk about 8 different ways you can improve your leverage. But before we go any further, let me lay it out mathematically, really simply, of how this concept works. So let's just assume you earn between $80 and $100 per hour as a massage therapist. It's depending on what country you are in, of course, and what type of services you do. But let's just use $80 as the example. Let's just say you're a full-time therapist. I'm just going to use this as an example. You could do 25 massages usually as a full-time massage therapist. Some people can do more. Some people can't do 25, but usually 25 is the minimum. Now, if you do $80 per session times 25, that equals $2,000, right? So let's just say you have the potential to earn $2,000 for 25 massage sessions. Now let's break it down even further. I'm going to say $2,000. Let's say that you have the 25 hours on the table, but as you know, there are other things to do as a business owner. So there's consultations, there's contacting clients, there's marketing, there's social media, there's bookkeeping, there is gaps between clients, there's cleaning, there's all this kind of stuff, right? So let's just add on an extra 12 hours for all that stuff. So that would work out to 37 hours in a week, right? So 2,000 divided by, let's just divide it by 40 hours, okay? That's $50 an hour. Everything you do is worth as a business owner, whether it's on the massage table with clients or off it, all those things I mentioned, your time is worth $50 an hour, potentially, if you were to be full. Now, just say you always run out of time to do marketing, to do advertising, to hire staff, to do more massages, to do anything, right? Just say you run out of time. And that is the idea behind leverage. You should find things that you do that you can pay someone else to do for less than $50 an hour. So I'm going to go through a list of 8 things. A lot of these things you can find people to do for $20 an hour and you get paid $50 an hour. So you can replace the things that you can pay someone $50 an hour for. You can do more things that will pay you $50 an hour or more for. Therefore, you are going to make more money if you do this. So here's some of the 8. I'll go through the list, the 8 things. First of all, the number one thing, one of the easiest things you can do today or tomorrow is to get booking software that automates more things with your marketing, with your client contact, with all these kind of things, right? So I have used a lot of different massage softwares, okay? My wife and I, we've tried them all, almost all of them. And we've tried cheap ones, we've tried more expensive ones, and we use Timely. Now, the reason we use Timely is because it is the one that gives us the most amount of automations, whether it's pre-client check-ins, whether it's post-client check-ins, whether it's broadcasts and marketing, whether it's reporting, whether it's getting links to our customers to send them to book in easily online, save us time there. It saves us hours upon hours upon hours every week, and it costs a few dollars a week more. So if you are currently with a booking software system and you've chosen it on price, which a lot of people do, I get that saving money is smart, but there are certain things that you should see as an investment. And all these things I'm going to give you on this list, you should look at them as an investment. It's like paying a few dollars to get a lot more of your time back that's worth more money. So for example, if you switch to Timely, I don't say you have to, but there's other software out there that probably does similar stuff. You can switch to a booking software that does more things and has more features, and it costs you $5 a week more. That's $25 a month more, I'm just guessing. And it gives you back 2 hours of your time every week. That's an insane investment, okay? So you have to think about it like that. Number 2 is hiring a virtual assistant to do things like reply back to your social media messages, to do email replies, to do your basic marketing and social media posts. And there's other things that you can get a virtual assistant to do as well to help you with. So if you paid someone 5 hours a week, for example, or depending on how big your business is, or if it's just yourself, you can pay someone $20 an hour to do these basic tasks. And there's people willing to be paid $20 an hour to do these tasks so they can work from home. They might be mums at home with their kids, or there's people who want to work flexibly but want to work less and other things to do. They want a second job. It might take a while to find the right person sometimes, but when you get a great person, you can pay someone $20 an hour. That's saving you $50 to do that job. Okay, that is a great investment.
I just want to take a second to ask you for a small favor. If you're finding this video helpful, if you could just tap the like button underneath it, I'd be really grateful. That will tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with more massage therapists around the world. And hopefully that will help them all earn more income, which is what they deserve. Thanks for helping.
Number 3 is very similar. It is hiring a call answering service for your business. So there are a lot of companies out there. If you just Google virtual call answering, virtual reception service, where these companies have call centers of people in maybe America or other countries where they'll answer the phone. And like, if you don't pick up, they'll answer the phone and they'll act like they're from your business, and they can cancel bookings, make bookings, change bookings. They can do all this kind of stuff, right? Take messages. And the thing is, if you don't pick up the phone, if you're in a massage and someone is calling to make a booking and they just searched and you're at the top and they called you first, if you don't answer, they'll go to the next person, and the first person that picks up, they'll make that booking. So you could be losing hundreds of dollars a month by just not answering the phone. I'm sure you've had it. You call people back and they've already made a booking. So that's one benefit. The other benefit is, if you're in massages all day, you get out, you've got voicemails you have to go through and do all this stuff. It's taking a lot of your time, and you can pay someone literally dollars per minute. These companies are so cheap. I don't even know how they make money. It's ridiculously cheap. They only charge you when they're on the phone, which can be like a couple minutes. So instead of paying someone hundreds of dollars a week to be a full-time receptionist, or you doing it, pay someone a few dollars a week to do it. It's a great investment. Next one is hiring a bookkeeper. So as you know, everyone needs to do their bookkeeping, but if you don't enjoy it, or you think you'd rather be doing something else, pay for a bookkeeper. I guarantee you there'll be bookkeepers out there that will do it for less than $50 an hour. So you can get that time back to work on your business. Or look, with any of these things, if you think it's a better investment to be spending time with your family than doing this stuff, that's also the benefit of leverage. It's not just about making more money in your business, which is important for your family, but you can spend more time with your family, and any of these things apply to that. Okay, number 5 is hiring a cleaner or just someone to help around the home or office, whether that's cleaning, cooking at home, ironing, all these things, right? You can pay someone 5 hours a week or whatever you think is necessary. They can do a clean, they can do the dishes, they can do the ironing, they can do the washing. As a business owner, I know how busy it can get, especially if you have a family. My wife does an incredible job, and we have hired cleaners and help in the past to help with this stuff because it can get overwhelming at times. And these are jobs people can do for very little, like depends on your country, $20 an hour, $30 an hour, right? You're better off doing other things, in my opinion. So think about that. Number 6 is hiring more therapists. So this is the definition of leverage, is hiring team members to do the work for you, so you're not trading your time for money. So you get paid when you're not working, or potentially get paid when you're not working, because as a business owner, you still have to work. You just don't have to work all the time to do the sessions. So that is the definition of leverage, is growing a business where you can build a team, and that is the goal. You build a team where you can have time off, where you don't have to work every single hour to get paid. So that is a great idea for leverage. If you're full, your schedule's full, and you can't take any more customers, you can hire someone to take those customers for you, and then you can get paid while not doing the session. How to do all that and be good at it is a whole other story, which I have other trainings on if you go to my channel, but think about maybe hiring someone. Number 7, hiring better staff. If you have staff already or team members already, but they take up a lot of your time because they always cause problems or whatever. So that's another one, hiring staff that don't cause you stress or problems and don't take you as much of your time. Think about that. And finally is purchasing pre-prepared meals. And that includes for lunches, for dinners, stuff like that. I can't remember all the companies off the top of my head, but they're always going to be different in different countries. So in Australia, we have YouFoods, My Muscle Chef. My wife and I get those sometimes. It's easy. If we're at the shop, we could pick up a few meals. We don't have to cook or go out for lunches, which saves time. Sometimes Sometimes for dinner too. I mean, we don't do the dinner thing, but I know a lot of people do buy like the home delivery stuff for the dinners, and that saves time too. So that's another easy way to get leverage. So there you have it. That is my top 8 examples of increasing your income and reducing your stress through leverage. Okay, just a quick recap. Number 1, paying for software, like booking software that automates follow-ups and customer contacts. Number 2, hiring a virtual assistant to reply back to messages, emails, and basic marketing. Number 3, hiring a call answering service. Number 4, hiring a bookkeeper. Number 5, hiring a cleaner or someone to help you around the house or office. Number 6, hire another therapist. Number 7, hire a therapist that doesn't take up so much of your time. And number 8, pre-prepared meals. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, or if you're currently using any of these things and you see the value in it, you love it, or you can think of anything else, comment below. Let me know. I'd love to hear. And if you liked the video, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video.